Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Bitcoin once again. Thank you for support. Okay, big up the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Bitcoin, a really bullish statement from Bitcoin would be just get back above these EMAs. Get back above them, okay? Ignore everything else. Price action over everything. Get back above the EMAs, because if you do start to do that and close them out, you can see if you start to get back above that weekly 20, boom, you're creating a higher high there. You're getting above that key level of resistance, which is the resistance you keep running into on the daily. Okay, so look, you've got a low, you've got a higher low, you've got a high. So right now, your next port of call is a higher high to confirm this is a bottom. Do you understand that? Really, it's that simple. Price action over anything. So what we do need to see, get back above VMAs, hold them back to support, and you've got your high. And right now you've got some kind of upwards channel where you're going to retrace that high. Okay, which is amazing. So it's all about support and resistance, and that will give the game away. You start closing above these EMAs one by one, boom, you start to come back up and you're attacking that high. You're not doing it yet. You are actually running into them as resistance. Now, a lot can happen in a weekly time frame. Look at the week here, look at the wicks. You can still wick up into the week. Everyone gets really bullish, yay, and then you get a little bull trap basically. So the EMAs to me give the game away, and this is why I've always had them in my charts. The blue line is a 10, and the yellow line is a 20, and the red line is a 55. What you want to see is the close above each EMA here, and that's progression basically. Get primarily above the 20 is a really strong level to get back above for Bitcoin on the weekly especially. Okay, so you're under them, you're contributing to your downtrend, but right now what's on your side is this high-low structure. However, there is a pattern here which I'm going to show you, which is quite a negative pattern, okay, and it's called a horizontal, and I'm going to show you right now for Bitcoin. So look, you've got that ascending level of support just there on the weekly time frame where you're constantly closing inside. You see this, and then you've got this descending level of resistance where you're constantly closing underneath as well, and you can see that this is where you're wicking off at the moment on the weekly time frame. You're wicking off this level of resistance. So for me here, a really bullish statement for Bitcoin would be start to close obviously above the 20, above the 10 EMA, sorry. You start to close above that, you start to hold that support, and it's going to start to turn and bring you back up if you hold it as support. That's how it all works, okay? So you hold it as support, it starts to bring you up, and then it starts to make you attack the other EMAs and get back above them. So a really bullish statement for Bitcoin here would be to start closing outside of this level of resistance where you're constantly closing inside, okay? You can see you're going to get some kind of reaction soon because you're getting really close to this apex. You can go all the way into the start of May with a price compression here before you get some kind of decision and a market move here for Bitcoin. Okay, it can only do it for so long. So you can see you're getting your price compression just there. Break above, bullish, lose support, close below, bearish, you're going to come down. Now it will have a technical target just there. I'm going to show you. So keep this on your radar, okay? Get this into your charts, because if you start to break above a resistance, you can see, boom, you're retracing, you're looking at 50k. If you start to close below support, you could even do it this week or wherever it is. You start to close below support, you're looking down there, you're looking at 31k, aren't you? And coming down to these lows, and that will be the technical target there for Bitcoin. So we'll trade on confirmation of that little pattern that we're spotting on the weekly time frame. It's some kind of horizontal. Now, technically, these are continuation patterns. Like I said to you, if we flip the charts there, you're coming up, yeah, and you're consolidating before the continuation of a trend, and obviously you lose support, you're going to come down and retrace this low. Okay, so that's just flipping the chart basically. So it gives you a sort of a view of what a bull pennant looks like and a potential bear pennant looks like. Do you see that? So continuation, consolidation patterns. So technically, primarily they do tend to continue. I have seen them flip the other side though, even in when we're going up as well, go like that, and I've seen them come down. So there's no sort of conclusive, yeah, you're going to get that or you're going to get this. It's all about support and resistance. Start to close outside, bullish. Start to close outside, bearish. You understand that? So yeah, that's basically Bitcoin. We'll keep an eye on this pattern that we're forming here for Bitcoin on a weekly time frame. But a precursor to flipping the switch here and beginning this retracement to this high is simply closing above these EMAs. So if you do start to see Bitcoin close above 40717, that's a very good statement from Bitcoin on the weekly. And 42489 is the 55 EMA, which is a red line. That's again another fantastic statement from Bitcoin. And the most important one here is the yellow line, which is a 20 EMA, which sits at 43451. You start to see Bitcoin get up and close above that. That's an amazing signal right there. Really strong, powerful signal that Bitcoin's potentially bottomed out here, and you're looking for this sort of higher high, higher low structure, and you've got your bottom and you're starting to retrace to this side. Because like I said to you, this is the most important thing here that gives the game away. This retracement to this side, which we've not even had yet. We've had no retracement to it, which is unusual. You do usually see that. Rug pulls in bear markets, come back up, dead cat bounce, and then fizzle out. Okay, we're not getting any of that at the moment. So, that's why I'm not saying we're in a bear market just yet. There is obviously the possibility of it for Bitcoin, but I don't necessarily think we're in one just yet. I'm looking for the confirmation, okay? I still think we're in a corrective phase with bull market. We're looking for the low, and we're looking to come up and break that high, you know, and move onwards and upwards there for Bitcoin. So hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.